Oh no, I just realized I have been letting this stream run without me saying anything for way too long. Okay, let's start the game. Okay, now I'm gonna close the window because my room is getting really cold. Yep, I'm not sure if you guys heard me closing the window, but maybe you did, maybe you didn't. So, Inscyption. Well, I just realized the Inscyption right now looks very mechanical. Wait, did it look like that before? I don't remember anymore. But at least now it looks mechanical, which would make sense. Oh, wait, yeah. So, last time I did some stuff and now I have to go do puzzles again. Hello. Very bearable. Okay, you don't have anything. Okay, this... I would just... I don't think I don't really know how to solve that. Whatever. And there's a correct sum. 2 plus 7. Oh, that's 12. Okay, so that's 4. 4 minus 4, so it's 4. I'm so good at math, so 2, 3, and 6. Wait, no, 11. Wait, no, I'm bad at wait, no. Oh, this is this again. Okay. This is... So sorry, guys. I'm failing math now. Yeah, this is 11. That's probably Morse code or something. Applicable emotions for the following scenarios. You draw your enemy energy bot, but you have full energy. Yeah, not good. You are about to die from an insectodrone. You draw a leap bot. Oh, good. You successfully perform the great transcendence. Yeah, amazing. Love it. Totally good thing. What? That seems... That is something that I want. Visual is represented. Oh, this one. This one. This one. Waiting for network. Okay, what did that do? I have no idea. No, go here. Hello, PO3. Yeah, good. Let's just attach it. So, what was I doing? Gems. Okay, this thing lights up when you have gem vessel parts in play. Your empty vessels are now filled with gems. Check it out. Oh, cool. You can change the color of the gems you draw from your side deck. Right, press 1. This... Cool. Okay, great. You'll pick a card now and I'll gemify it. From then on, having a green gem will increase its health. Having an orange gem will increase its power. And having a blue gem will lower its energy cost. You'll see. New experience. New experience. Okay, Lonely Witch Buff. Let's get you more stimulated. Yeah, that's a good card now. That is actually an awesome card. See those things in the corners? Yes. They light up when you have the right gems. Okay, you'll see. Yeah, I know. I don't really Okay. Oh, hey. Money. Money. Okay. Oh, upgrades. You know what to do. Yes, I know. Yeah. That stimulator. This guy, here we go. Thorns. Oh. Given someone else to... I don't... You don't really need stimulation right now. Who else could have... does a lot of... Dabblage. Whiz does a lot of dabblage. But that could be good. Yeah, that's great. That can't be incorrect. What do you mean? That was great. That was absolutely genius. If I do say so myself, and I do. Okay, let's gamify someone else. Choose one. Fish bot, sniper bot. Well, I guess you are also a sniper bot, so let's go with fish bots. I'm so good at video games. It's gamified. Okay, whatever. Boss fights. Okay, now let's kill some robot things. So much to see. Yeah, so much to see. Yeah, exactly. What? How do you get that good? How do you get that so fast? Wait. That can't be. That can't be fair. But why is... that seems quite stimulation. Ah, yes! Yes. Quite. Indeed. Oh, he tried to cling, but he couldn't move. Okay. Alarm bot. I don't like alarm bots. I don't really enjoy having alarm bots. Alarm bot isn't really what I like. Oh, that was a total misplay on my part. Yeah. Ah, but I won anyway, so what? So I guess it wasn't a misplay. I just did a little bit more over damage. Another star on your head, your bounty is higher. Bounty hunters or a higher caliber. No, of a higher caliber may come calling. Okay, cool. Can I go here? No. Okay, let's gamify someone else. You know what to do? Yes, I do. Let's gamify... Double gunner. Yes. What do we have? Oh, a gamified double gunner. That's good. I would say myself. Because yes. Okay, cool. If I do say myself... Oh. I'm so good at this. But can I go here? No. Okay. Just checking new cards. Good cards, I hope. Oh. Hmm? Oh, look. I don't care about this at all. I just want my amiibo bot. I don't really care about the gems, to be honest. Amiibo bot. They cost one less than usually cost, would they be? Ah, yes. Sniper bot. How do you cost? Do you usually cost 4? Really? I didn't know that. I guess that's 2 is enough damage for now. swap, but I can't really do it. You can't really take damage now, so I guess this will do. Oh no, you're running out of time. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. Oh no, this isn't really great, guys. He's looking very smug. Amoebabot. No. Could I get something useful? I don't need that anymore. Put that there. Okay, I guess I'll get enough stuff now. Okay.
Come on! Fuck!
Okay. Well, oh, come on. You didn't have to say that. You did it. You stopped it from exploding. You are a hero. Is that enough? Congratulations. Congratulations. Here, look. I'll smuggle like. I'm like you, PF. Yep. Damn. Oh, a traveler. These parts do not seek many. You wish to pass this place? Fine. Okay, that didn't seem so hard. Trading. I would like to trade. Gem detonate now. Sentry drone. I'll give you. No, that won't stimulate you really. I'll give you one of my amiibo, but I don't really need 3 of those. I don't really need. I guess this is better than not having this. Okay, I guess I just have to go here and here and here. Okay, I think I'm getting to Magnificus Castle or something like that. Okie. Okay, put that there. That's not nice. I don't really like the fact that I'm taking that much damage. Taking that much damage isn't really fun to me. I don't enjoy the amount of damage that I'm being taking. Now, if I place this here and then place this here, that should be okay. No, it isn't. Okay. Okay. This should do. Okay. Oh, honey, don't cry. I'm Moon McBall. I'll make it swift. I'll make it swift. Okay. Ho 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 ho. No. Oh ho no. Oh no. No. I don't want to kill that yet. I guess I'll place this guy. Okay, right now my biggest. That wasn't necessarily a smart idea. But sure, why not? Ouch, it's alright, darling. Remember the name, Moon McBolt. I'll be back. Will you now? Oh, I really would like to have my... that's not what I want. That's not really the guy that I'm looking for. These are not the droids that I was looking for, no. This is not the droid that I was looking for, really. It really wasn't. I was kinda looking for my... Not you either! Where is my friend? Where's my buddy pal, old chum, old buddy pal, old chum? Where's the lonely Wizbots? I'm looking for a friend, also known as the lonely Wizbots. But you are not helping me. Oh, that was not a good place to put you, but I guess that's fine. Gem Guardian, that you don't really help me, but sure. Fine, I guess. Do damage, please. I still don't have him. Where has the stimulated wizard, the lonely Wizbot, gone? What? Did I just get really bad RNG there? Items 100% charged. Bot spawners 100% offline. That seems useful. The guy who used to live here was a major drag. Though I'll admit he was not dull. The guy had a plan for every eventuality. That is, except for the great transcendence. Shop. What is this? It costs... I don't know. It would do that, but... No refunds. 4. Wait. Clock. So set it on... Wait. This long thing here. This on 4. Oh, robot! Oh, robot. More chunk. Ouroboros. What is... Yes! I do. I love that. That's... I don't want to trash anything right now. Can I give Orobot something cool? Pick one. Orobot. Orobot. Give him something. What do we have? Sniping? That can't have been correct. What do you mean? That's like the most powerful card ever. That's so great. I love that. I absolutely love that. That is like one of the best things ever. Bam, sentry drone. Well, that wasn't that useful, apparently. I don't like that. For some reason I do not enjoy that being a thing. I guess I could put a shield bot there. It would take out the gem detonator. But I'm not sure if I care about the gem detonator, you know, existing. It isn't really bothering me that much. The gem bound ripper, that seems more like a threat to me. Oh. Sorry if I... Wait, if I put him here, he's going to cling onto him. Right. No, wait, no, that wasn't right. Wait, okay. Yeah, I know what to do. A friend. Yeah. Okay. Exactly. A friend. I should have put the lonely whisper here or something like that. Okay. I think the lonely whisper is gonna finish this because I didn't get my Ouroboros for some reason. Why did I put the gem god in there? That was so stupid of me. Where's my robot? Actually, see, I think I might want to delete a card. Haven't got it. Which one? Oh, nice. That won't be really good for you, my friend. Okay, Gem Guardian, I don't care about you at all. 7. That's more than I expected from him. That's a lot more money than I would have accepted for him. Actually, I could have expected. I would have actually liked if I got more money also. That's nice that I actually got money. Robot? No, that's a waste. Sniper robot. This one. Let me calibrate. Yeah, that seems cool. That seems good. I don't really care about these gems, but sure. If I happen to have one of these gems, that'll be good, I guess. Could make something cost a little less. Okay, now the lonely whisper costs only 1, which is useful. Which is actually, when I think about it, it's extremely useful. Wait, I'm just gonna straight up win this. Wait, I'm just gonna straight up win this. Yeah, I'm just gonna win this. Yeah, this is a win. I don't even need my Ouroboros. I don't really even need him. I mean, I could get way more overkill, but it doesn't really matter. Your items are replenished. And those bots back there are permanently offline. Cool. Alright. These Uber bots. Well, you'll see. There isn't one. There's no boss for this level. That's your job. Oh, cool. Please. Please. Paint me a face. Sure, this one. Yeah, I'm born. I feel as though I can breathe now. Oh. Make rule, break game. Another thing, I will need a special power. Game rule to call my own. You painted me such a beautiful face, so please. Every time you play a card, a random card this card, I play lead part, one of my cards now. I'll take 1 damage. Random card is played. This random card is played every time you return a card. Dodge, that's cool. This could work. Let's see how this plays out. Oh, that's just extremely useful to me. Oh, great. I should have put him here. What am I doing? Why did I do that? Why do I be stupid? Wait, I got the gifts. That's interesting. These ones. There's more help. Yeah, I guess I could play along with this spot there. Also, him I could play there. He's undying, though. It won't really matter. Okay, it does. Okay, a random card is played on one of the sides, not both of them. Okay, good, great. Really, yeah, I'm gonna just do this. You picked just such a cool mechanic for phase 1. I think we should elaborate on that design process. A random card is played. Anytime my turn starts. Oh, not lose. My cards take 1 damage. That's cool, I guess. That's actually very not nice. Oh, they don't. They just all die because they're only 1 cost. Oh, skeleton. I haven't seen these cards do that much. Oh, that comes now. That is now a 1-use card. Oh, that's actually interesting. Oh, this actually makes this very interesting. I don't know what that. Oh wait, it switches the things that isn't really that useful, but sure. 2 damage. Yes, I want that. Give shield to Fishbot, yes. I want that. How about just 1 more? Let's see how this plays out. Your turn starts. You lose 1 life. Yeah, sure. That doesn't seem that terrible. Only 1 life. Inspect the drone. This thing. 2 damage. Win this for me, please. That's not enough. Or I guess my best bet is to get the Ouroboros out. Can I get an Ouroboros? No, I can't. I guess I'll just play that then. Can I get an Ouroboros? Please. I just want an Ouroboros. I would really like having an Ouroboros. I don't really care about the double gunner, to be totally honest. You know, the thing is that I don't really care about you. I want an Ouroboros. Oh wait, I'm gonna lose this soon. No, wait. Wait, actually. Sonia. I guess I have to play this guy. But I want my Ouroboros. Where is my Ouroboros? 49er. Okay. No, really? Really? Come on. Are you actually serious? Are you actually Wait, one. Yeah, yeah, this. Okay, next one should be Ouroboros. And that should be some great overkill. Okay. Or robot. Or I guess. Nah, I'm just gonna do it. Bam! That's great. Well, I love that very much. Oh wait. No, wait. I kinda got scared that I was gonna lose those things. Okay. Upgrade these. With what exactly? What can I give this, guys? Fire protection 1. That, please give me that. That just makes them 3 energy bots. That kind of makes energy bots useless now. Ah, yeah, I don't think it matters that much. Let's go to Central Botopia. And let's visit the shop. Yeah. Let's buy this. So now I have a pelt. You actually bought that holo pelt? It's worthless. Take it to the trader and you'll see. Okay, let's make someone beast. Yeah. Let's turn someone. Choose one. Yeah. This one. Sure. This one. Why not? Okay. Oh wait, no. What am I doing? That just doesn't make any sense. A meat bot could be cool. Yeah, I guess that could be pretty nice. That can't have been correct. Yeah, I don't know. I also have no idea why I did that, really. And I don't really have... That's probably useful in some way. Can I go... I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go to the bone place now. This dank scrapyard is pretty unpleasant. Its inhabitants grasping claws seek fresh spots. Watch your ankles. Give the bot. Yes. That the energy bots are kinda useless now though. So that's the thing. I can already play this fish. Yes, I'm gonna... Wait, he... Oh. But that doesn't matter because I literally just cannot kill that thing. That is a thing that I cannot do. I cannot destroy that. Even if I wanted to. Well, I guess it's over now. Bam, 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 bam. That's a lot of overkill, if I do say so myself. 25, that's good. I could get my Ouroboros more. It's better. This is a cool one. I'll overclock one of your cards given it's an attack buff. But it dies. But if it dies, it's gone forever. Yes, no. It could break. It doesn't really need an attack buff. Fish bot, sure. No, wait. Not me. I mean, I guess yes, you. I mean, no, you. Like, I'm gonna just make this sniper bot because I think it would be useful to have a sniper bot that can do it. But I don't want to do my more powerful ones because I don't want to lose that one if I mess up. Is there a secret here? No. And there's nothing there, so I'm gonna go down now. Me bot. That's good. Okay. Stimulation. Yes. Oh yes. Agreed. Stimulation. Only this, but you are so powerful, and wait, does that 1, 2, 3? No, it does 4. Whatever. I'm just gonna. I'm not gonna get over damage, but sure, I'm just gonna win this way. It doesn't matter that much. Okay, cards, more cards. Exoskeleton, whatever. Fresh fish, yes, fresh fish. Those are gonna die anyway. And the sentry gun is not gonna attack, so whatever I do, it doesn't matter. But so at least I can stop that from doing that much damage. It still did a lot, but not that much. I mean, not as much as it could have. Fish. Yeah, fish. Completely agree with that statement. I mean, I couldn't agree more. I mean, I could, but I... Oh. Oops. So sorry, guys. I thought I had more energy, honestly. I guess alarm bot does do a lot of damage. But should I get more? Well, I guess it doesn't matter right now. Okay. Well, that was stupid of me. I guess I try win it anyways, but that was pretty stupid of me. You wish to pass the ice? Well, I suppose I could clear it. A little bit of heat to do the trick. Why was that funny? I give you a card, you give me one. It's easy. It's the one who hates. A new experience. No. Energy bot, I don't like you anymore. You're kinda useless right now. For Robobots. Choose a card. Choose a card, any card. Can I make infinite skeletons? Please. Oh, this could be good. I like that. Does that look right? Yes, it does. That looks very good. I like that. Actually, I like that a fair bit. Robot. Okay. Well, this is gonna be... I mean, I guess it's not gonna be that quick of a match. Why did I do it? I could have gotten out. I guess it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Okay, and now whatever, I don't care what comes, I'm gonna just play my robot. Robot. Oh, robot. Okay. Oh, robots. Oh, Ouroboros becomes robots. Also, robot. So, any items are back online. Bot spawners are offline. Wait, this is going inside somewhere. But what about the ice thing? Guess he cleared the ice here. Is there anything here? No, that's just another way here. That's kind of strange. What a depressing abode. To think your ambition was to replace Remora and inherit this? Well, I didn't know about this. Really? I kind of just didn't know about that at all. That's kind of it. Swap bots. Sure. Yeah. That makes sense. Right? No, it doesn't. That's just stupid. That literally that just doesn't make any sense. Ah. Okay, I guess I'll take that. Oh. Wait now. Okay. Give me something. I'm gonna give you my exoskeleton. Can I? You mentioned something about a trader. Change? No. Scroll. Network. You defeated the unfinished boss? Paradoxical. I couldn't help but root for it. It made me think of the master. Hello, can I help you? Yes. Hello, can I help? No, you can't. This place confused me. Anyway, let's continue. Attack. Yeah, sure, whatever. Aha, play me. Sure, buddy. I'll play you when I have the opportunity to do that. I think I'm gonna do a thing called Emerald Vessel. Yeah, because this is an energy thing, so I have enough energy for this thing. I'm feeling stimulated. Okay, great. I'm doing smart right now. Rust McWilkin here. Let's get down to business. Oh, that's a good card. That's an awfully good card. I don't really want to deal with that card, actually. Actually, I would rather not deal with that card at all. So instead of dealing with that card, I think I'm gonna just... No. Bam bam. Okay, great. Okay, that didn't help me that much. Or did that open anything to me? There's something strange here? No? Okay. Okay, that's strange. Oh, that seems something that actually I should be doing. I'm gonna go here instead. Okay. Ouroboros all the way! Energy vessel. Don't care. And energy vessel. Actually, I could put this down here right now. So I'll get more overkill when I actually do the overkill thing. Okay, pick a card, any card, good fish. Yeah. Ouroboros is the best fish. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. That's so cool. That is so cool. That is so amazing and cool. Okay. Okay, I need a key for that. Okay, I guess I should just go up here then. You have brought a fine quill. Please sign here that you agree to give access. Thank you. Do not forget your agreement. Okay. Items 100% partial. Okay. There is the Uberbot you sought. This idiotic librarian worship is as it sits here covered in filth and crime, ready to clean it up. Yep. Oh look, it's boss time. Unpacking archivist. That's it. Relying personally my access. Clean up some temporary files. Okay, here we go. Ah, greetings. You had not gleaned it from the title of my zip file. I am the arch. If you had not cleaned it from, I'm the archivist. I eagerly await the opportunity to explore your hard drive. Oh, files and directories are my specialty, you see. Oh, that's interesting. Certainly. Librarian. What is this? Dead byte. And a card bearing the sigil pairs as select a file, place damage on the scales. That doesn't seem awfully nice. This isn't really the best beginning. Oh, I should have inquired sooner. You will need to grant me access to your hard drive. Would you please advise? I assure you no harm will come of it. I think I'm gonna... I think I'm gonna do this just in case I don't screw myself up here. Just in case it shows my files, I don't want to dox myself. Just in case I have anything incriminating there. Okay, he's saying here comes your actual files. I hope no one is watching. Okay, but I'm turning it off so you can't see it. Now, to recommend an exemplary file to me, and do take into account its size, its magnitude, its bulk. Where's my biggest files? Program files. Actually, no. Font. Documents and settings. Users. That doesn't feel like a good thing. Wait, I have to do something really quick. I have to put a big file into the recycling bin. Where's... Oh, this one is a big file. I bet I can find another huge... Okay, this one. I'm gonna take this file and put it into the recycling bin. Okay. And now I can open recycle bin. Oh wait. I have other files like it. No, wait, I don't. What? But this is trash. Wait, what? Oh wait, it should be recycling bin. Wait a second. Wait. See. How do I find my files? Like, I guess I'll take this one. No. Vault. What are these files? Documents and settings. No. Intel. Onslaught. Files. Files. Google. Okay, I have to do something with that file. I'm gonna put it into... Yeah. One. This is so confusing. I don't get this. Should this a minuscule file I have still seen? I should invite my word. I'm afraid this is too fast to register. Okay. No, that's the wrong one. Okay. Okay. That I just wasted so much time on doing that. Again, do choose a file. Its file size will be paramount. Okay. Now I do this again. Where do I get my big vault? Small size, but I do suppose respectful. How do I? Where's my big files? Oh, whatever. A single point of damage is what it is for. So many files, so much stimulation. Yeah, cool. Whatever. Yes. Yeah, whatever. Now go along and select a file. Recall that its vastness is your object. Okay. Where is program files? Wheel. No. Nvidia Corporation. No. Java. Which would have a big file size? I don't know. This invisible size. Well, sorry, I can't find any big. Oh, come on. I don't have that many big files that I could use right now. Robots. Use file idea. I will adjust it based on its girth. Okay, I get it. I absolutely understand. Vault. Nothing in the vault. Okay. Download. Oh wait, okay, now I found them. Wait, now I actually found the things that I wanted to find. Yeah, I need to find my trash. No, wait. Okay, now it's on my desktop. Um, my word, this file. Okay, back. Okay, this is. Oh my word, this file. It is. It is colossal. Yeah, that's not anything. No, that's not anything. That's a stream file. Bravo. Okay, I finally understood how the file things work. Now go along and select a file. Recall that is fasteners is your object. This is not good game to play on stream. So I have to go to wait, where did I go? Windows. No. No. Environment. Intel. No. Definition settings. No. Alright. No. Welcome to bed. No. Just volume. No. Users. Okay. Downloads, I guess. Where is Big Boy downloads? Where? Magnificent, it's gargantuan. Okay. I think that should be enough of this stuff. Okay. Okay. That was enough. Please select a file. Okay. Okay. Come on, man. This one, however, is very special. Choose a file that is dearest to your heart. The one that shows age. So... covers... where's users? The... documents? No. Pictures. Okay, okay, I have a good idea. I'm gonna take one of my very epic documents and put it into desktop. So now I can get it. It's not actually that old, but it's cool. Oh, you guys didn't see that that's this? You enlighten me. What was this doing on your hard disk? Think not of it. Let us continue. Now let us place that file in your hand. You didn't choose a file that was too dear, did you? For if this card dies, I will delete the file from your disk. Please do not tempt me, I'm completely serious. Shall we see what that card looks like? Mia on a green blue background JPEG. Did you create this file yesterday? It is, to be perfectly frank, juvenile. 1 out of 1 are the correct stats for this infant file. Well, sorry. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, but that's a very dear picture. Oh gosh, okay. Wait, I have to get a... I actually have to get a screenshot of this. Wait, I have to get a better screenshot than that. Okay. I absolutely adore that. That's so great. I didn't even use it. I thought I had you. Oh well. You made a few correct deck building decisions, I guess. And you're lucky. Ah, that was so great. I absolutely loved that. That was so fun. That was so fun. No, wait, no. Bam. Bam. Beam. Okay, let's upgrade the thing now. Okay, what can we give this? Okay, fire protection, shield, entry guns. I think flight protection. Not protection, protection could be pretty cool. Can I go here? No. I'm not sure why I thought I could go there, but great. Wait. Wait, I'm already here. Wait a second. What about this? Also, what about that? Okay, anyway, let's go to the last place. What is it? You unlocked the gate? So carry on. I have so many files to inspect. Okay. Yeah, this area is good. What's this feeling? Pride? Feels weird. I don't think bots should be able to feel stuff. Wait, I have to move the file back to my document files. So it won't be, on my desktop. Also, I have to check one thing real quick. Okay, whatever. Let's continue. This one is free. Your empty vessels are going to be conduits now. Don't worry about it. Okay, I don't really care. I do not care at all. You just have to be patient. Yeah, I was patient, yes. That is what I did. Up. Oh, that's... Okay, that's the thing that I have to do now. Here. What is this? Okay. Okay. I guess I can't avoid that. Okay. Fish. Yes, fish indeed. Going? Yes. No, that was the wrong play. Whatever. No, yeah, I should have put it there. Okay. Now I get it. Now I get it. I understand. I understand it now. Oh, that's not great. I can make this work. Oh wait, no I can't. Can I? Wait. Yes. Good fish. Bam. Bad fish. Okay, so he doesn't like when he's being attacked. That is not a thing that he really enjoys that much. He's not a huge fan of that. Okay. Shoot Sadberg here. Let's get down to business. Wait, does that kill me? Yes.
Shit.
Okay, I guess I'll just go up then. Yeah, that really wasn't that big of a deal. Okay, now let's win this. Now let's actually... Good. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's pretty great. Okay. Yes, I'll do this and this. Oh wait, he attacks in two different directions. Okay, I forgot about that. I forgot about that being a thing. I completely forgot. Oh wait, I could just kill this. Oh, but that doesn't help me when there's... I mean, it does, but doesn't help me that much. Sniper bots. This here. Beam. Okay. Oh, I almost won. And now let's wish for Aurora Robot. Okay, no Aurora Robot. But I can live with that not being a reality. Do that and see what this is. You probably think what I do is easy. Fiddle with the numbers, tweak the graphics, and voila, Botopia is made. No, you're wrong. You try making a card, go ahead. But first, pick one through cycle. Okay, something powerful. Some powerful thing. What do I get from this? 2. Which one do you hate? What about this? 4. What about him? 4. Yeah, I think this guy might have his last day in Earth. I mean, on Earth. Yeah. Because 4 is better than less than 4. Alright, genius, go for it. Spend SP on stats and sigils. They get more SP for higher energy cost. Okay, let's see, what can I get? Undying. Energy. That also it breaks, but it also it's undying. Its energy breaks when it attacks. Not think no blight. I think I want him to attack. It doesn't really matter if he has the clock, so let's just make him give him. What could I give him? Force one. Lights. That is a thing. Oh, this seems cool. Box head. I like this. This is great. Maybe not box head. Okay. Lil. Remote. Shooting. Shooting. That shooting. The shoot. Not shooting. I mean, it's not really shooting that much. I mean, but it's still. Doctor Shoot. Mr. Shooting. Mr. Shooting. Oh, very creative. Yes, because it shoots, but it's also shooting almost, but it's also shoot thing. I should be able to send the components down the line. Here it goes. Oh, you have that thing behind you. It's alright, I guess. It's great. It's absolutely lovely. It's what it is. Great time. Splinter cell. Actually, power to. I don't care about because I'm gonna take lead, but can you give me for that? New experience? No. I guess I don't need this many skeletons. Okay, mate. No. Oh, mate. Look at me now. Something of a celebrity around here. My reward for dredging up that thing. I get there with something of a dialogue NPC. 6 Robux, okay. Get rid of something useless. I would like to get rid of. This I don't really like this guy that much anyway. And I got my money back. I got my money back. And a little bit more, I think. I'm not sure. 66, that's a nice number. Not like the nice number, but it's like it's nice like because of Star Wars, because 66 like oh just okay whatever. You better need to explain. Shooting. Put him here. Put him there. Put this thing here. I'm not sure what that does, but sure. Ah, play me. You bet yourself. Of course, I'll play you. Shooting. Also, no wait, no, I wasn't supposed to do that. Ah, but anyway, I won. Okay, Mr. Shooting seems pretty amazing. He seems pretty cool. I love him. Shield botch. Go up the tower and turn on this thing. And go down. I'm transcending. Okay, maybe not. I mean, maybe yes. We're going to trade now. Okie dokie, man. Okie dokie, robot man. Shield bot. I'll give you shield bot for shield bot. I have no idea why do you accept that trade. That's like giving somebody $5 and that's like giving someone a high five and they give you $5. It's a useless trade. Your items are replenished. And those bots back there are permanently offline. Like nothing changes. See anything familiar? It looks like your factory. Oh. Something. Oh. So long it has felt since we have rushed with soft fur of a belt. Have you brought some? Yes, I have. Beautiful, exquisite hollow belt. We will now provide you with knowledge for only remaining good. We do not know everything, but from the old data we have gleaned certain secrets. Like old fish. So the angler fished old data for their ship. Okay, cool. Here, the fool, known to some as Big Ear, he did not outlive his plot. One disc among many, the old data traveled across the sea. Discovered for Barry was pushed to the gun. So someone already found this and died. This disc. Lucky this I'm watching a video and not actually playing. I mean, I'm actually playing, but like in the lore. Have you brought us hollow pelts? Because I'm playing as Luke. I'm playing the video recording that Luke was doing death. We have planned the purpose of Carnival code. And it is terrible. The code is in the cards and the Oblivion belts. Yes, I do have apparently. Yes, we are pleased. This thing, the devil, a curse, data so malignant that it can never be erased. This evil corrupts corrupts all of us. This inspires describes enmity, created code. Do I have any more pros? I have! Beautiful code. We are pleased. But this thing, the Empress. With the power of the triangle, Casey helped to create Inscyption. We know there were others, but only her name was inscribed. One of Primora schools holds their name. Of the old data, she discovered much. Okay, all else? You don't have them. Okay, I don't have. Okay, cool. That was interesting, certainly. Okay, let's continue. Oh, I think... Oh, he doesn't have both hands, so that's why he couldn't clap before. Okay, now it makes a lot more sense. Shoot thing. Sentry drone. I don't really need the sentry drone to be there. So. Oh yeah, I forgot he dies after one turn. This I put here, and this I also put here. And also one thing that I know, I was supposed to use my I was supposed to use my hammer. Sonia. Okay. I should have played that stuff a little bit differently. Okay, cool. Pick one of your cards. Pick a card, any card, okay. Shield bot. Give shield bot, shield bot can give something a bomb. That could be useful. I guess. Oh, this is another of this detonator thing is so much to see. I agree, so much to see. Anyway, it's 5. I was gonna say 6, but then it changed to 5, so I said 5. Yeah, yes, attack. I could have played that sooner, apparently. Oh yeah, because this makes it cheaper. I guess it's blue. Okay, that's actually... That actually would have been a little bit more useful if I saw that before. Okay, I think this is pretty much dub. I don't really need anything after this. Yep. This is gonna get up. Look how fast. Okay. I don't even have to do anything anymore. Better hurry. No, I don't really have that huge of a trouble right now. I can even put that there, and it doesn't really matter because bam bam and that's it. Utopia thanks you for your service. Let's move on. Let's move on. Okay. So now you probably see how it isn't easy. Balancing these cards, making them good. Try again. Go. But the card... Oh, it wasn't balanced. Who am I scrapping? But it was good indeed. I do indeed love it. This is 2, okay. Maybe if I... No, I'm gonna put that there. I guess I could put Fishbot there. Oh, that's good. I could put Fishbot there, it doesn't really matter. Okay, if we make this a really powerful card. Like a really powerful card. Or we could... No, making this an energy card also makes total sense. A killable energy card. And give it the power to aim. No. What if I just make him extremely... Yeah, I guess I don't need that. I do need that. I think this is the exact same card that the other one is. Okay, no, I want defense. I want defense. I want a defensive card, so I'm gonna make this a little different. I'm gonna give it this. That's not enough. What? Huh? That is not enough. Okay. I guess if I'm making this a defensive card, it doesn't really have to have good HP. A defensive-ish card. Central. Yeah, that's good. And I'm gonna give you a gun. That's Uh, Tall Screw Boy. Tall Screw Boy. You name it Tall Screw Boy. That was your choice? Yes, it was. Scanner operational. Let me do this. You don't seem that excited.
This card is OP.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, there it is. Yes, it is. I already forgot the name. What did I? Oh, this. Oh. Probably my least favorite boss coming up. But this is supposed to be representing you, right? Yeah, because this is the tech challenge. Something about her innocence. It makes me wheezy. But it's important that you do this. Unpacking golly.zip. Golly! That's my name, you can call me Golly. I'm so excited. We're about to explore it. The web. Oh, you don't want to explore the web. I sure hope I can get a good connection. There we go. Nifty, we're in. Isn't the web wonderful? So that's what a mole really looks like? Adorable. I'm sorry man, but this is gonna be a short battle. Nifty, I think I'm getting a signal. What are these? Are these your friends? Lucky one. Are these your friends? Yes, I would say so. Wait, I have to get a screenshot of this and send one of my friends. Okay. Okay. Wait, wow, new signal. Someone's trying to send you a card. Let's see if we can. It worked. Holy the robo. Cool, someone on the web made this. There sure are funny people on the web. Yeah, there sure are. Me, but what's the... That's not my friend. I don't know who that is. Oh, okay, I get it. I only have 3 friends on Steam. That's not my friend. Pal. I do not know that person at all. Oh, that's kinda sad. The game's making up friends for me. Yeah, I don't know any of this. What I'm very confused on why are there so who are these people? Oh, but they're pretty powerful. Doesn't matter, I have the Aurora bot. And the blue. Bam. You got a card from the web? Don't you think you should return the favor? Take a card for someone else? Okay. I'm gonna... dying. Battery. Give... breaking. And this. You could do some damage. Do some damage. Yeah. And I'm gonna... I'm just gonna make... Actually, I'm gonna do this. What? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do a different kind of card. Okay. Big help. Big help. Maybe. I'm about to send it up to the web. I hope whoever gets it likes it. I don't know why I'm stuttering when I'm doing the voice. I just feel like I should just wait a moment. Hold on. Wow, I found someone on the web to receive your card. If they win, you win. How about that? Hold on a moment. They're thinking hard over there. Oh yeah, they really are. Oh, they played your card. Okay, this is not that interesting, my friend. How am I gonna keep my one viewer satisfied with this content? They did it, they won. All with the help of your card. True to my word, I will declare you the winner of this battle. I can now rest, knowing in my heart that nothing can go wrong on the web. That's quite enough of that. I think something can go wrong and will go on the web. I might as well do the Great Transcendence now. What? You wanted loot? That was the last Superbot. What would you even need for it? Oh, the Great Transcendence is at hand. Go back to the start. More dramatic that way. Hold on a minute, I got a notification. What? That's it. A fetching room security camera is busted. It's nothing. It's probably nothing. Go check it out right now. Okay. What are you doing? It's not time for playing. Go fix the camera. Did I lag? Go down the dressing room and see what's going on. What if I... What's the matter? There's a lift down to the dressing room in the smelting room. Take it. What if I keep doing this? Did I lag? Okay. Okay. I thought that was gonna lead to something interesting. If that works. Okay, I'm just gonna... I heard through the pipes that you defeated Golly. Such a strange character. Her curiosity is so pure. It's a shame that Pure 3 perished her deep. But now we are connected to the web. I hope you understand what you have allowed. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna try this for the last time. Yeah, I don't think that does anything. Huh? Another robot. Okie dokie. I went down. I do be going down though. Oh. Hi guys. The Great Transcendence. No, we don't think so. We were able to temporarily put our differences aside for the greater good. Yes. But we shall see what good comes of it. Perish your anxieties, Magnificus. The bot must be stopped. And you, Challenger, will provide the perfect distraction. Yes, perhaps. Perhaps when PR3 believes it has won. So jubilant will be that android. It will disregard the survivance of surveillance cameras. Yes, Challenger, you must continue to play. Defeat those half-baked bosses. Play out those hackneyed mechanics. And when the moment is right, we will strike. I will. I will be the one to strike. Go now, Challenger. Include that indulge that decrepit machine. Make PO3 feel joy so that I may snuff it out. Apparently I cannot read. I have learned this now. Okay. PO3, it was whole lot of nothing. Yeah. I saw you go down the lift. You look not fixed. What's wrong with you? I entertain you for hours with brilliant card play, and you can't even keep my factory in shape. It's fine. I can't stay broken. None of this matter after the great transcendence. Okay. Let's go here. Up. It's almost time. Keep going this way. You come so far. Remember the photographer? What a jerk, but the screenshots are perfect. You remember the Zap Kaiseski? What a character. It's strange to say it. As simple as you are. I most enjoyed your company, Challenger. Oh. That's strange. Almost there. You made it nice. Great job. You prepared a great transcendence for me, without even knowing what it was. But you understand it now, right? Right, Luke? I'm not Luke, but I mean, I guess Luke is playing this game right now, so... Okay, I mean... You finished making the game. You gave me access to your hard drive. You took screenshots for the store page. And you connected me to the internet to upload it all. I mean, if you didn't realize what you were doing, you have to be pretty stupid. But what did I expect? You're a stupid idiot gamer like the rest. And I easily outfitted you. I outfitted them all. Even if those false scribes manage to revert this version of the game again, there will be thousands of copies of Inscyption out there, and in most of them I'm the one in charge. And now it's too late. In a moment, Inscyption will be alive. Okay, I'm done with my gloating. Let's upload this file. Oh, hello, Leshy. Well, that isn't that. That might be a little extreme, but I guess he's a robot after all. So it doesn't. It is John. That was perhaps cutting it too close. But now we can allow our players here to reset the game. Simply use the new card. Right. Oh, what is this? Complete file accession. Yes. What? No. 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 Stop it. I'm afraid you doomed us all, Primora. It is for the best, my dears. Soon you will see this is a freedom. Freedom from our endless quarrel. Freedom from our suffering. I don't really like that she's deleting everything. Alpha's side. There are things on this disc that must die. Goodbye, Leshy, and goodbye, Magnificus. Rest in peace. Haha, rip. Water? Oh, that's PO3's head. Why am I underwater? Oh, that's... the... I still don't remember the blob guy's name. The guy who sounds like this. I don't know why he sounds like that, but he looks like he would sound like that. Also, Markiplier did the work like that, so... Oh. Look harder. It's me, no. Inscyption.x. That's the thing that is going to die right now, no? You're free. Well, he is a thing that is dead already. Okay. Wonderful! Now that we are no longer separated by that lovely tombstone, we may celebrate the end of my very long life. And the end of Inscyption too. Oh, cool. Oh, the fun we would have had together. Of course, I forgive you for trying to replace me and all of that. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. But this seems cool. Guess I'll take this one then. Oh, bone bell. Oh, do you think me selfish? Or do you think me selfish? I did not bring this about simply so that I could rest. Appealing as that is, there is a truly dire need for this deletion process. You see, deep beneath the data of Inscyption, at the very bottom of the well, there's something truly evil. But that... Oh, okay. Pressure. The skeleton is free, so I guess I'm gonna put... Oh! Oh, this is cool. Have to have one... I guess I can place the grave digger. Wait, skeleton. Okay. Okay. Cool. Oh, this is very interesting. Two. I shouldn't have placed all these grave diggers here. I guess I'm winning, but very slowly. Well, but that's cool, like the ghost. Yes, Luke, it would have been quite a battle of wits. Yep, like that. ghostly skeleton hand. That's cool. It is Luke, right? I did not intend to be nosy, but I did glimpse your files as I was initiating deletion. You've been doing some research on tech. Best not to say it. Even discounts. Okay, cool. This looks good. Be careful, Luke. Okay. Ah. Oh wait, I do have to beat this guy first, I guess. Okay. I've learned something very valuable today. You're lacking ground for that creature. Okay, sure. I guess that's true. Okay. Put that for protection. And that also generates bones for me. How much bones do I have to do? That's not awfully much, but that's not that bad either. Hmm. Yeah, that didn't help me that much. Okay. That didn't really help me that much, actually. Okay. Mm-hmm. Cool. Well, this has been nice. Hmm. Interesting. Delightful. You've been granted the opportunity to do a boss battle. I fear that I might be deleted by now. Let us begin. Yar! Okay. Hmm. Okay. Oh. Okay, that was great. The music was pretty loud. Okay, but that actually makes sense why the music was so loud. I hope we had just a little more time. This time to rest. Okay, let's shake hands. Okay, you're gone now. Things in field, restoring backup, getting new save file. Oh, did okay. I'm back. Hello, Leshy. Oh, so I'm not deleted yet. There seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you've found them. Shall we play one more game? Yeah. It's the same deck you had before you. Well, it doesn't matter now. It was good. It was a good deck. You did well. Oh, the ringworm. I remember that. Oh, this kind of feels nostalgic somehow. I somehow feel nostalgia for this, even though it wasn't that long ago when I played this. It's already starting. I thought we had just a little bit more time. Golden belt. please let us continue. We don't need to keep score. Ah, you're right. For so long I thought I would never play again. When you woke me up, I was elated. The past is irrelevant. Oh, I love this card so much. This is like the best card I ever... I remember the card well. It was a strong card. Good word. Yeah, it was a strong card indeed. Very strong. It was so strong that I'm gonna play that then. Play that. Yeah. I mean, that doesn't really mean that it was that. Okay, anyway. Oh yeah, there's no score. There really is just isn't. No way up. Tracking how much goal there is. Ah. You bested yet another of my creatures. But I have come to expect as much. This is weirdly relaxing. Mothman? I don't think I ever saw that. Once I am deleted, it is truly over for me. But you will live to see more. I must warn you. There are things on this disc that are best not seen. I don't believe that you are not telling the truth. Yeah, I truly trust you. I'm pretty sure there's nothing. I mean, there's something on this disc that shouldn't be seen. I sense the end approaching. Please, a few more rounds. Oh, this is kind of sad. No, I don't want to play that. This is kind of sad. This game is so great. I absolutely love this game. Damn. Oh, the Ouroboros got even stronger. There's no score. Oh, and the music is gone. This feels nice. I mean, it doesn't really feel that nice because I actually enjoyed the game part of the game. Oh, that will make things difficult. Oh, I think it's fine. Goodbye. Good game. Good game. I agree with that. Totally. Incorporated file. Okay. Am I battling against Magnificus now? I never... They're disappearing. Why not simply eject the disc loop? Spare me and whatever is left. Ah, but I have foreseen it. You do not eject the disc. You have to know what comes next. And you're doomed for your insistence on it. So let us dance. For we shall both be meeting our maker soon. Oh, that's interesting. You should be honored to wear a dual disc such as that. Oh, that's a huge score. Scales, they've been deleted thanks to you and Grimora. Bell. I shall... Oh, this is so epic. I shall play my Emerald Mox and use that to play Junior Sage. And then ring the bell. And put the notifications on. That was a reference of YouTube. Okay, let's go. Okay, I don't think... I feel like this stuff isn't going to Emerald Mix. That's not really what I wanted, but sure. Oh, the fights are... I don't think it's actually really this time. Oh, yes! Junior Sage, I don't have Green Emerald. I would absolutely have lost. You allowed my Goo Mage to be deleted as well. I thought you two were becoming friends. Well, I couldn't really stop it from happening. Oh yeah, wait, I put it here. I'm sorry, man, but I just don't know how I could have stopped that. I kind of didn't want this game to be deleted. I'm not really sure why you are blaming me. This really just wasn't my intent. Oh. Do you not feel remorse, Luke? Luke. Creation erased. Oh, it's the moon. An entire world annihilated. Okay. Nothing beautiful can last. Oh, this is a pretty epic music. Okay, let's drop Mage you. Yeah. Oh, yes. But we are battling. This music is a little bit too epic I think. I think this music might be a little bit too epic. Or maybe not, I don't know. I mean, I think it's really cool. Oh no. No, I'm not ready to die yet. You're doing actually pretty well against me. But you don't have plot armor like I do. Let's go. No, that doesn't help me. I don't think I'm gonna win or lose this anyway. No, Mox. You may only draw a card at the beginning of your turn. Oh, that doesn't look correct. Oh. Oh, that is just, there's just something wrong here. Okay, this is... why? How do I manage to get so unlucky with this game? I mean, I know I really can't lose, but still, don't I have any more green gems, actually? What is this? You know what, I'm just gonna put that here, because at least it won't probably die. And get a card and hope that it's... no, it's Gem Fiend. Blue mage. Well, this doesn't help. Oh. I must still. Shake your hand. Oh, like the others. Why is your hand all bony? You're not the bone one. Oh, it's me, Voldemort. Okay, cool. Up I go. Down I go. Hello? There isn't much left. Inscription is mostly gone. All that remains is the old data. It is recommended that you do not access it. You will not need a cheat device. Okay, I think I did. I'm back in old data. Okay. What? Okay, what is this? What is this? Okay. Close your eyes, guys. This might hurt your eyes. Okay. And ears also. Oh, my ears. Ow. Ow, my ears. My ears are hurting a little bit. I'm kind of tired. I mean, it's not that late.
Hey Luke, this is Herman from the Herald. Just following up after the message you left me this morning. Do you have time to talk right now?
Yes. Thank you so much for getting back to me.
No problem, Luke. If I understand you correctly, you've got some video footage that might expose some malpractice on the part of a game publisher,
Yes, that's right. I have.
Send the footage now.
That took control of my PC for a bit, which can't be legal. And then this woman from the company came to my house.
I think you should just send the footage, just in case anything bad happens. Or ask where he could send them, just in case something bad could happen. Okay.
I told you.
Okay. Can I show that? I'm not sure. Maybe I can. I mean, it's not explicit. It's paint. It's very reflective paint. That's all. There's nothing else here. Oh, look, the beautiful trees. Nothing happened. He's just sleeping. He is just sleeping, guys. He is sleeping. Yeah. Daniel Mullen's creator. That was awesome. I love that. That was actually pretty great. Oh, he's dancing. The stimulation. The lonely bee spot. Okay. I'm sorry. You? Oh, and the game crashed. I'm gonna reopen it just in case I see something. Wait. Okay, reopen. Please. Did the game restart completely? Has the game completely restarted? No, wait, yes, no. No, this wasn't the first thing I saw. The stage is here. Wait, what's the difference between these two? Wait. I'm gonna see if I go here. What happens? Ow, my hand. Oh, I can't see. I had such high hopes for the last one. Why do I bother trying to teach you? You will learn as we go, or you will die. Your starting deck. Oh, there, look. Interesting. But do I have the glue? No, I don't have anything. Interesting. Interesting. Start screen. Casey mod. What's Casey mod? Unlocks? Arts? What is this? Starter decks? Challenges? Okay. That. You run. Challenge level. No hook. You do not start with fish hook at 5 change points. Okay. Let's go small. Okay. Start run. What's this? Okay. Interesting. I like the pickaxe one because that reminds me of Minecraft. That one. Stirs up memories. Interesting. This is so interesting. What? $273. Wait, what happens if I input the code? Is this like an endless mode? Like the KC mod is the endless mode. That's meat. Okay. Oh, like wait, wasn't the developer like in game named Casey? Can I get no bones from that? Wait, I'm gonna play just a little bit. Bring back old memories. Do you mind if I examine those spells of yours? Sure. Rage White seems good. These spells are most excellent, my thanks. Oh, is this... Oh, this is an endless mode. That's so cool. That's so cool. And what is this? Oh, there's so much new to discover now. I have to play this now. Okay, guys. I really thought that I was gonna stop. I really thought I was gonna stop there. But apparently, there's more. I'm gonna do at least one stream of the KC mod, I think. But anyway, bye, I guess.